Hello there, welcome back to some more Super Mario 1000 Year Door. The last episode what we did was we went and got all the recipes in the game and all the arts and sounds, so that's all done, which we'll check out at some point. Now, the catalogue is missing 2 entries that I know about and 2 entries that are a little bit less obvious. And the badge list is missing 1, but I believe I know where that is. So first things first, I guess we'll do the badges and the tattle logs so that we know where they are. So one tattle log is really easy. We just talk to this lad. Hey, can I need something with Battle Master? I don't want to ask, I want to just practice. Outstanding, let's get down to business. What are you looking to train up in? Practice moves. I'm going to practice moves, sure, ready to go? Yes. Let's tattle on a goon board. That's a goon board. It's a goon board on a board. I think the master made this. He's surprisingly talented. It's unclear what its max HP is. It doesn't attack or defense either. This thing is sturdy though. It won't break no matter how hard you hit it, so don't hold anything back. I like that you can just do it. That's too slow, interesting. That's too slow. The timing's not that easy. Okay, that's too fast. So I was trying to go fast enough that it stopped being too slow. But it's pretty hard to do better than that. Yeah, weird. Okay. What are you looking to train up in? Let's practice guarding, I guess. I'm going to practice guarding, sure, ready to go? Yes. Okay, let me practice. It's too fast, okay. Perfect. Yeah, you're allowed like 1 frame, so I'd rather know that I'm going too fast all the time. So you got to press it right when the damage number would come up. I see. Can't preempt it. You've got to know that's when the damage number will come up, so you press it then. I see, alright, okay. It's just knowing the rules, isn't it? I see, okay, yeah. Right, so it's literally, for some enemies that's easier than others, but as soon as you see the when the damage number would happen, you press the button. So if you see the damage number, it's too late, but that's what you're trying to practice for. Okay. Alright, so you're around. So that's one thing. The next one is in Glitzville, so I'll see you when I go there. Right, and once we're inside our champion's room, we can book an exhibition match. All fighters wishing to take part in an exhibition match must first hear the explanation of the rules. For exhibition matches, fighters can choose their opponents when reserving a match. Your ranking is not affected when you take part in an exhibition match. There are also no promoter requests. Otherwise, they proceed the same as ranked matches. You receive fight money for these matches. You can increase your opponent options by increasing your rank. This concludes the explanation. Please choose to review your rules if you need to hear them again. So I need to do the shell shockers. Yes, please. The exhibition match has been registered. Please wait in the locker room. A security guard will escort you. Mr. Champion, sir, it's time for your match. Please come this way. Right, so I'm going to skip this because obviously you don't need to see it again. So apparently I just missed the flying version of this guy. Yeah. I don't know how. That's a Shady Paratrooper. It's a Shady Cooper with wings, obviously. Master Fuse 8 attacks the defensive one, knocks it off his wings, and it's a Shady Cooper. Unlike typical Coopers or Paratroopers, the attack jumps away and it flips up off its back. You can also say as a move that hits you and your partner at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is beat it quickly after we flip it. Boom. Super guarding not only stops you taking damage, it hurts them more too. So you don't take damage, they take damage too. Very good. Now I can't remember if I put some simplifiers on or not, but I think I have, which should make it a little bit easier. If I haven't, I definitely want to have them on. You get less star power, but super guards are easier. We've got ourselves a winner, the Great Gonzalez. See you, no biggie. Thank you. Here's your 5 million 10 coins, Mr. Champion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Okay, so let's have a look. I haven't got them on. Okay, so I should have them on. Because it'll make my life a little bit easier, but we'll try it without. So, the third one, tattle log-wise, is also here. I guess if I'm going to save, I should save when I have full health and everything. Not that the 3 or the 2 FP is really going to make a difference, but I'll save anyway after I've fully healed. And this is one of the 2 super bosses of the game. There used to be no super bosses besides Bonetail. They're not really a super boss. These 2 are super bosses. So I'm going to save again, and then I'm going to try and fight. First candidate of pain and misery, Prince Mush. Now, I expect to lose, so I'm not going to show you every attempt. I'll show you the winning attempt. Would you like an exhibition match against Prince Mush? Yes. The exhibition match has been registered. Please wait in the locker room. A security guard will escort you. Now, we will see this cutscene because it's new. Mr. Champion, sir, it's time for your match. Please come this way. It's time for today's main event, and we're in for a beautiful ball. Here before your eyes, our newest champ, the Great Gonzalez, will battle the very first champion, Prince Mush. Once all is said and done, each of these 2 beloved fighters will be left standing in the arena. Let's get our star gladiators out here, first making his triumphant return to the Glitz Pit. It's the Great Gonzalez! You rock man, Gonzalez, he's back! You the man! Hello! One entrance. Crowd's going well for Gonzalez, our third champion. And standing opposite, our newest champion is the first ever fighter to bear the title. That's right, folks. Back in action and better than ever, ready for a royal return to the ring. Get it for Prince Mush! Prince Mush, the first champion, we missed you. Woo! Don't lose to Gonzalez. Two champions face to face at last. The excitement among the crowd has reached a new peak. It's time to ring the starting bell and begin a match that will echo through the halls of the Glitz Pit for eternity. Get ready to brawl! Alright then, Mush. Let's see what you got. Okay, Mario, let's give this match everything we've got. What? That's Prince Mush, the original champion of the Glitz Pit. He's finally making his comeback. He's got a max HP of 96, an attack of 6, and a defense of 6. You'd never guess that. He's kept away from fighting for such a long time. He's still a powerhouse. He's known for being a clean fighter, so he'll come straight at you without relying on dirty tricks. He's also known to switch between different battle styles, so keep an eye on his stance. When he changes it up, we'll have to think fast with a good attack method. And if you're not sure you come out on top, try to rely on super guards. Also, I've heard he's not a fan of cake. What's the story there, Some cake-based trauma in his past? Whatever, if you can manage to beat this guy, become the true and rival champion. Prince Mush's stance has changed. Okay, so he's evading now. Prince Mush's stance has changed. So in this stance, I can actually hurt him. Okay, that's that. I've got to learn all his moves too. In this, when he's doing this, I can't really hurt him. So I'm not going to bother. Okay, that was too early still. Trying to learn. Ice isn't going to work. I think I would have been too early anyway, but at least with power jumps managed to do some damage to him, which is good. That's too late. Ooh, foggy. Very good. So I think if you super guard him, he loses all of his defense. Hello. Which should be pretty good. Try and get some stuff back. I need the FP if I'm going to be fighting him. That was way too early, but I got away with it. Hello. Still too early. I think Goombella can super guard that. Oh, you're in the wrong stance. I'm not going to be able to hurt you. That was too late, I think. See, now he's not changing his stance all the time. There we go. Okay, I think I was too early. That was too early still. I just don't know the timing yet, and I'm a fucking idiot, so I've got to learn. I don't know if that would have been good or not. I think it might have still been too early. Just trying to get my licks in while I can. I managed to do it. Yeah, so now he's like knocked down. I think you can actually hurt him now. Yeah. Fiery fighting spirits now budding within Prince Mush. Ooh. Nice. And then just do it again. Bye. So that's for 5-star points. And that was my first attempt. So strong. You've got me beat, Mario. Good thing I practiced those super guards, otherwise I would never have known what the timing was. You could have seen this coming. You couldn't plan a more ferocious battle. Hello. Wild moves, raw power, flying fists of fury. What beautiful destruction. This was without a doubt, inarguably, definitely, absolutely, completely an extreme battle of the very highest caliber. But there could only be one winner, and this time it was the great Gonzalez. Oh yeah. Hello. Here's your fight money of 30 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I hear Mush. Oops, I mean that Prince Mush has something to give you. I just saw him in the hallway if you want to capture now. That's all. Take care, Gonzalez. Right, let's heal up again. That took all of my resources. Right, Mush, where are you, buddy? There you are. My friend. Mario, thank you so much for that incredible match. We put on quite a show up there, didn't we? I know I gave everything I had. We should both be proud. I have a gift for you. Consider it thank you for being such a great opponent. I hope you'll take it. You got Prince Mush's belt. About matching Prince Mush's and a sign of his friendship. I'm ready available for a rematch any time and I intend to win it. No. That won't be necessary. Thank you. Okay, now, that's that. So, next thing on the old agenda is the badge, because the last fight is going to be a different thing altogether. Well, as far as I remember, the badge is in the Boggly Woods. Here it is, in the middle. P down, B up, P badge. So that's the last badge in the game. Got them all. Aye. Missing one tattle. Got all the recipes. So, now it's just about finding that last tattle, right? Congrats, you bearer of badges. Congratulations, you obtain every single badge, whether earned or uncovered, purchased or found. The complete collection is now at your fingertips. As proof of your efforts, we sent you a special reward, the badge trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself or show it off to friends. You've earned the right to brag. So now, we've got some troubles to solve, which we will go and do. And the first one of these troubles is to roust these cads. I really want to see the Great Tree, but there are many cads in the way. Won't someone please roust these ne'er-do-wells? I'm waiting your bodily wisdom in the Great Tree. Sure, Doty's trouble. Do it and do it right. And the third one is related to what we want to do anyway, so kind of good that we're doing it. Hi. No, this is a problem, eh? I was like, say, yeah, you could help me. Excellent, just marvellous. I was just about to give up on the whole deal. I came to the woods just to see the Great Tree, but the thugs overhead scared me. Chatting with goons is not part of my repertoire, so to speak, so I stalled here. Do you suppose you could give all the goons overhead a proper thrashing for me? Well, I'll be waiting here until you do. Thanks in advance, chum. Took care of those goons already, eh? Marvellous. But finally see the Great Tree. I'm in your debt, sir. There isn't much, but I hope this will do for you with your troubles. My change from lunch. Perhaps I'll see you up ahead. Yay. A wonderful use of everybody's time. Right. See you for the next trouble in a second. As soon as we go into this tree for the transition to occur. It's really important that that happens for some reason. And for the second trouble, we're going to go... Help me make up. I got into a fight with my mum and I need to help me make up with her. I'll be waiting in the sanctum in Poshley Heights. Sure. Do it and do it right. Okay. Follow me, eh? I should go to Das shop. Because there's some stuff I need. First of all, Super Luigi 5. Yes. Then I've got to sell some things. I've got 20 items. I've got like too many items. I need to take some away. For reasons which will soon become clear. But that's in the future. Right, okay. Let's go to Poshley Heights then. I'd like to buy another one of these as well. It'll become very helpful. Soon. The end. Now while we're here, we might as well speak to Lady Bo. It is you, isn't it, Mary? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've come here with Bootler, yes, a little vacation to Poshley Sanctum. I haven't left the mansion in ages, I figured it was time to turn some heads on the road. What a nice surprise to see you. Feel free to be overrun by my beauty. Lady Bow, your beauty is like the song of a nightingale in the evening. Indeed, I feel you've grown into a fine young girl who'd make your ancestors proud. I'm waiting for you, mister. See, I got into a fight with my mum and I want to make it up to her. So I wrote her a letter and I want to give her a present. But I don't know what to get. I narrowed it down to 3 things, so you can help me decide. Sure. You really think fight mask is the way to go? No, I don't. Sorry. Oh well, then let's start over. Which of these the best one? Mushroom cake. You think mushroom cake's the way to go? I do. You've got great taste, so I'm sure it'll go over well. You also have to go find the mushroom cake and bring it here. Because you know, they don't sell these things here. Well. Luckily for me, I know how to make all sorts of things. Mushroom with a cake mix. Not hard. Alright, Bob. Do you want a mushroom cake for my mum? I did. Yahoo, a mushroom cake. Thanks, mister. I'll just attach this letter. And we're done. But I'm afraid to give it to her. She may still be mad. Can you give it to her and come back, please? You got a present. Thing Bob asked you to deliver to Sylvia. No problem, I'll do that immediately. Oh, hello, Gonzalez. Do you need something? From little Bob, you say? Well, there's a letter. Let me just read it. Dear lovely Mum, I'm sorry I didn't do my homework. From now on, I'll do my homework. Try to be a good Bob. I'm like Papa. And I'll give you good food and a nice house. And a pretty hat. So please don't hate me from Bob. Oh, I'm just going to break down and cry here. Oh, how delightful. Wow. Oh, Gonzalez, I don't mind my tears. They're joyful ones. I just wanted to tell Bob something for me. Tell him I'm not angry. I'm just doing stern because I love him and care about his future. I never meant to hurt his little feelings by it. And I'm sorry I lost sight of that. Gonzalez, please bring my little Bob back to me now. Hey, mister, how was it? Did she like the present? Yeah. She's not mad anymore. Yahoo! Woo! So thanks to you, mister. You're the person I respect most after my dad. And as a reward, I'll give you my entire fortune. Not that I have many coins, though. Mom! You solved the trouble. How cute. How wonderful. Pleased to be of assistance. Do another lap around the fountain just for fun. Whee! And not because I went the wrong way. Right, okay. So we've got one more thing to do. It's going to take a while. But luckily I'm not going to make you sit through it. We've got to get to the other super boss of the game. And that is at the bottom of the pit of 100 trials. Again. And yes, I do need to do it again. But this time I can use any movers I find to sort of skip floors, which will be good. But first, I gotta take on this trouble. Erase that graffiti from Swab. I need someone to go to 50th level of the pit of 100 trials for me. Shaboom! So I need someone pretty tough. Shaplawi! For details, please see me next to Cannon Statue and Fire Outpost. Shaboomity! Want to take on Swab's trouble? Yes. Do it and do it right. Okay. I will. Next to the cannon, you say? No problem. I will be there immediately. You agreed to help with my trouble. Chaplui, thanks to you, Shaboom. There is dungeon in the Rogueport called Pit of 100 Trials. Shakao. I have one right wish on wall of 50th level, and wish comes true. Shapop. I use special big explosion to get down to 50th level, and right wish. Shakrak. And when I realized the whole thing was hoax. Shadoop. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted to erase Shashoom. I would have exploded myself, ease of peas, but getting back down there is not ease or peas. Shakroom. So could you go to 50th level of Pit of 100 Trials and erase graffiti, please, Shablu? Absolutely no problem. Glad to do it. Now, luckily for me, there's this gentleman here. Now, have I got everything I need? I got all the whacker bumps, 3 booze sheets, 2 life shrooms, a bunch of maple for health, and some FP. But the whacker bumps are the main thing because they give me so much everything. So yes, I think so. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. I've got a special deal going on right now. I'll take you straight to level 50. Cuts a little extra though. Yes, please. Alright, close your eyes. We took a path's a secret. Don't open your eyes at all. There's graffiti on the wall here. Swab's wish. I want to get married to Bubblelink, my dear love, in a shocker wedding. I want us to have 22 kids, enough for 2 soccer teams. Shabluey. This graffiti is scored on with a fierce hand. It doesn't seem like any amount of rubbing will evase it. Wonder if I can blow it up. That'll do. Right. I'll see you. RDM Extra Issue Impromptu Special. What lies in the Pit of 100 Trials? Fabled creature spotted. Road report today. Early this morning we received a report that mysterious creature has taken up residence deep within the Pit of 100 Trials, already rumoured to be the lair of an evil dragon. According to eyewitnesses who spotted it, part of it looked a lot like a certain creature said to be extinct. We call upon our readers to send in any additional information you might have should you encounter it. Editor's note. To any brave readers that wish to test their skills at the Pit of 100 Trials, careful preparation is a must. Now our editorial department will be cheering you on. To any good little children who might be reading this, Pit of 100 Trials is very dangerous. Don't go near it, but if you do, don't mention this newsletter. Published by Road Port Restoration Committee. Hi friend. So you erased my graffiti, Shapath. You erased it, Shashlum. I am so grateful to you. But it is not like I can confirm whether you actually erased it or not, Shabu. Oh well, I guess I'll just trust you. Shashikiti, take it toward Shapow. Is this demon if we move now? Don't know I was missing the snow. Shafum. I'm going to start trying to fulfill my own wish now. But you cannot tell anyone what it is. Shafum. Promise me, Shakrub. Actually leveled up. I'm going to get another 3 BP. Because there are things I must do. I finally killed an Amazy Daisy, so hopefully you'll show that one. I got 53 star points for it. Which is why I went all out on all my moves, because I knew it'd be worth a lot. Bit more BP, please. Got another 2 Amazing Daisies and got 92 star points. We power level in now, boys. More BP for the BP machine. Okay, and I've leveled up again. I'm going to take another 3 BP, thank you. I need it. Okay. Don't do what I did and accidentally do the entire pit of 100 trials without getting the email that makes this lad appear. Hello, friend. Waku, I'm back here. I'm sure you've traveled a long way to see me. It's kind of cramped and dark down here, but it was super quiet. Such a relaxing getaway spot. Whoo. Waku, I'm back here. You sure traveled a long way to see me. Bonk. Waku, so that's why you're here. You want to play with me? In that case, let's play. Ba-bam! Can't flee this fight. I'm charging up, baby. That's a whacker. They're pretty rare, but you can also find them hiding in Keelhaul Key. He's got a max HP of 108, attack of 10, defense of 1. I never expected to run into one of these guys all the way down here. And he's attacked to drop a whacker bump. Then he'll use that bump for a powerful attack of his own. That means we should try to use as few attacks as possible to keep him from dropping those whacker bumps. Seriously, I never expected to fight a whacker, so hard to tell what they're thinking. I bet he gets real scary and he's mad. I hope we don't find out. Right, so, the plan is to smack him really hard. But as few times as possible. That's good for me. That's not so good for me. Stage effects that hit him for 1 are pretty bad. I'm going to also want to appeal for reasons. Thank you. I've got like 4 pretty luckies on. That's nice. I've got a super appeal on as well so that I can get a bit more juice. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, you missed that one. Try another. Whee! Okay. That's gonna be bad for me if I don't do something about it, but it'll be fine, right? Okay, he's gonna eat one, okay. So he took his time eating one. He's well within his right to do it. Doesn't make him any less of a bitch, though. But let's power lift. I'm gonna need some power. Defense will also be good. Ah, wow. I forgot to use the D-pad. That was my mistake. There we go. +4, +4. Now they'll only do 6 damage to me. What joy! I've got my own whacker bumps to heal my HP and FP though as well. I've got about 8 because I haven't used any yet. I'll do. Nice. Oh yeah, whacker, I'm coming, motherfucker. Taste steel, bitch. I know the red ones are significantly worse for me. Oh, don't put him on fire. That's the worst thing you could do. Goombella's very dead. I dodged all those way too early. Look, they've got live shoot. Ah! You fool! Goombella hasn't got any pretty lookies on, so... Please, gods of games, why do you do? Yum yum. Right. I'm trying to block them, but it's not going well. I mean, if Goombella keeps tanking it for me, then I'm not going to lose. Don't do that. Okay, you put him. At least you put Whacker out. That's good for me. Right, how many more life streams do I actually have? Not many, but I've got lots of boo sheets, so after this turn, I'll start using them. I don't want to do it this turn because I've still got my superpower attacks. Let's actually concentrate, because I really need to get these to be good. Goombella the Ultra Tank, just tanking damage for me. I'm trying to super guard them, but I think I'm dodging too early for all of them. Because I haven't got the timing down yet. Now, if he doesn't heal, I think I kill him next turn. That's actually good for me. If you want to hurt yourself in little bits and bobs, go ahead. It just makes yourself easier to kill for me. I'm going for the Omega Fuck You Supremo attack. This will do 10. And I Valley Wink, do another 10. Then he dies. I don't really need this, but that's fine. Thank you for tanking, Goombella. Very cool. Just gonna have many bruises for many days, but that's fine. Goodbye, Whacker. Enjoy. Bye-bye. 32 star points. Not quite enough for level up, but meh. Wacko! Guess I lost, but that was fun. Hope to see you again sometime soon. A gold Whacker Bump. A shiny Whacker Bump obtained for Whacker. Sadly, cannot be eaten. And the catalog is now complete. I'm out of here. So what really happened is I completed the game for 100 coins, because 2 live streams cost 50. Congratulations, you collected all the recipes, obtained every badge, and filled up the entire catalogue. Wow, head on over to Roport's main square, shiny reward is waiting for you. Congratulations, you had Goombella tattle on every kind of enemy. Your catalogue's now bursting with villainous secrets and juicy bad guy gossip. As proof of your efforts, you sent you a special reward, the tattle trophy. Check your useful items to admire it yourself or show it off to friends. You've earned the right to brag. I don't need to brag to friends, because it is immortalised forever. In a video form. Well, maybe not forever. Depends if YouTube ever gets rid of all my videos, which is very possible. Maybe one day YouTube disappears. Did Wacker hit Mario at all in the fight? I think when he tried to, I got pretty lucky, so it didn't hit me. So I've got 3 pretty luckies and a lucky day on, because one of the enemies on the pit dropped another pretty lucky for me. So I'm pretty sure I have 3 equipped. I've got the lucky day, and I've got 3 pretty luckies. Yeah. So I think my chance to be hit is already pretty low. Like maybe half. Something like that. Having a dodge of just 50% outright is very strong, as you might understand. Right, what we got? Hello. You got a gold medal badge. Makes Mario look shiny and golden. Oh, yes. Hi there, little jump cut intersection here with me. Future weeks gone by, Joey. I forgot in my haste that I haven't read Super Luigi 5, and I didn't go through the art after unlocking it all. Super Luigi Volume 5, Journey's End. At long last, Luigi crossed the threshold of Song Tower. Luigi rallied his allies. We will defeat the Chestnut King, we must! Friends by his side, Luigi at last faced the fell Chestnut King, but then he heard a voice and spun to see the fair Princess Eclair. She told our hero the painful truth. The evil Chestnut King was actually her true love, made monstrous by Crep in a bid for the throne. At that moment, the villainous Crep appeared. The marvellous compass, please. Handed over, and the Luff Empire will rule again. Luigi and Co were no match for the might of Crep, their true enemy. But then the compass piece in Eclair's tiara shone forth. It bestowed the future sight on Luigi. Knowing Crep's every move, he smote the fiend with his mallet, and with that it was all finally over. Luigi and his friends parted, leaving the Waffle Kingdom in peace, but Luigi regretted not gazing further into the future. He longed to see the Wafflers gathering on Princess Eclair's wedding day. He wanted to see her beauty and who stood at her side. But it was not to be. Luigi went back to his humble home, which remained exactly as he had left it, a cold comfort for his heavy heart. Taking up a book he had began reading, Luigi tried to read, but his long trial had sapped his strength and he soon fell asleep. Luigi dreamt of his friends and the beloved Princess Eclair, and sleeping Luigi spoke, "I shall return." Okay, that's that. And then Art Gallery should actually have a look at this stuff, because we haven't done it. We've got some cool pictures of stuff, including the models. I guess these are like different versions of models or ways it could have looked. I mean, the game does look very pretty. This is Frankly's study. The whole of the underside of the Rogueport map. Thousand Year Door room. I guess they spliced it because Mario's in it twice. The battle scene. Oh! Looks like Poshley Heights a little bit. I wonder if this is from the GameCube game or from the remake. This is the Palace of Darkness. Oh yes, it's from 2003, so it must be the original. Old concept art for Goombella and all the other lads. Look at Mario, it looks more like his Mario 64, Paper Mario 64 version. That's cool. Okay, then in Chapter 1. Got some images of some stones and grass and stuff. Princess Peach's pictures. Oh, these Koops' grandparents or something in the pictures, yeah. Because I guess they did have to model it to make the pictures, so Chwonk Fortress. Hooktail's Castle, it looks very cool. Showing about the different ways it should look and things like that. The Spike Room, which they made a diorama of from the looks of it, like an actual physical diorama to see how it's going to look. And then the Hooktail Castle entranceway. I wonder if they tried to model all of these in like real paper and then modelled them in the game after. Saying how a box should be constructed, how the stairs should fold out, how it should work. The switches and the little decals and things. Hooktail's room. Some old, well, I guess if it was Rogueport, that must have been Rogueport pictures. This might be like other ways that the Koopa village could have looked. It looks almost like Final Fantasy medieval style. Like realistic. rather than cartoony, but it's a much more cartoony hooktail with like a roses, and then a much more like dog or dragon like dragon, like an actual physical dragon, almost like a Dory sort of looking to it. Okay, we got chapter 2. The Bogley Woods. The Bogley Woods is very cool. Looks really cool. The like sort of pearlescent floor, very nice. It looks like they modelled the tree. Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess they must have like actually modelled all these things then, or lots of them. How they're going to look and what they want them to look like. Yes, the Mario's design still looks a little bit different here. This is Madame Fleury's house, the paper plane room, the 101 Uni's room, and then some old technical drawings of, or like sketches of the way that they want it to look. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, this art is very nice. Old like Unis, sort of, some of them look almost Pikmin-esque. And the Shadow Sirens, sort of like Mr. Mime. Or no, it's not. It's Jinx, isn't it? Jinx, the Pokemon, where they were black, completely black before in like the old versions, and then they were like, yeah, maybe not. So they made them purple. I think it's exactly the same thing that would happen to Jinx as well. I guess because shadows are black, it makes sense, but there are reasons why you don't do that. There's different pictures of how they might have looked as well. Sort of more ghostly, more like a demon, then more goofy. Okay, so the Glitz Pit. Oolong Town. I think that's the name of it in Japanese. Like, oolong is a kind of noodle, so there's different versions of the blimp with various states of paperiness. One's like a balloon. One's like a balloon that's sort of rippled, and one's like a very... The bottom left one's sort of like a very shiny material. Here's the bar, and the souvenir shop, and the everything else. Then you've got different lighting for the arena. And you've got the camera angles and things for the... It was actually just one room, which makes sense. The Game Boy Advance. And how it explodes on the image and stuff like that. And then the toilets and the locker rooms. The machine that Grubber uses to absorb souls, as you do. Then you've got lots of different lighting styles for the Champions Room and the stage. And then we've got... Look at Walk Walk, this is the goofy guy. You got the photographer and what we called Victor, but it's just the Yoshi kid. And it's different styles that it could have had. The one on the left is the one, like the grey, black and white one on the left is the one that seems most like the real one. That's cool. Then in Chapter 4, we've got Twilight Town and the route to Twilight Town. Some more shaded trees and then some more flat shaded trees on the top. A lock, some different tree designs, some boulders. This is how the trees ended up looking. Again, this game is very pretty, it's very nice. The mural of Dupless especially. It's Dupless's room. Spiral staircase that leads to it. The battle themed stages for this and how things are going to work and unfold and flip out. Because you've got to plan all this stuff, so there's one that's more shading and then there's one that's more flat shaded on the bottom. Yeah, these are the cool pictures I like to see. Sort of like the medieval, what the thing could look like. They knew it was stage 4. There's Fleury and Dupless. And the piggies. One's a more round pig, and one's a more like polygonal actual pig. It's an interesting idea, like using a plant as a blower. And then different Dupless designs there could have been. One with a scythe, that's cool. I like that. That's very neat. Right, onto the Chapter 5, which is Cortez's ship. We've got different scenes of the sea and things like that. You got the cave. And we've got Skull Rock and everything like that. This must have taken ages to make. Just the art style just takes forever. There's Bobbery having a drink of his definitely not alcohol. Cortez's ship, that's a very nice scene. How the Cortez fight needs to unfold and work, and the old pirate ship and the treasure. The whole levels of the end of the Pirate's Grotto. And then we've got sort of like almost like a Donkey Kong-esque hut. And a nice beach scenery with Mario sleeping on the beach. It's cute. And then we've got sort of internals with a cat. Don't think there are any animals in this game. Like actual animals. And we've got Flavio, different styles. Flavio was once a toad. Now he's got his big pointy nose. Bobbery looked originally like an actual army man, but now he's more of a sailor. And you've got different bomb looks and things. Then we've got chapter 6 with this, the train, that looks nice. The different times of day that the train can be on, and the different components that the train makes up. The different cabins, and the different lighting they tried, and the different times of day. The Riverside Station with its beautiful sun. And then we've got the Poshley Heights. This is actually Poshley Heights with the interiors and the big museum, which is a kind of still a weird part of the game that they didn't really do a lot with. But then I don't think when they remade it, they wanted to actually change much. They're talking about how the train cars are constructed and where things are and what's going on and how it might look on the inside. You've got the Poshley Heights outside bit. Lots of grass and greenery. You've got the Inspector and the Ratman. It almost looks more like an otter or something on the right hand side. Not Ratman, but he's definitely a Ratman. 3 bombs, Chefman, Zip Toad. Lots of cool stuff here. And art is something I don't really appreciate that much because I'm not gifted in that way. So I find it hard to gauge whether something's good or not, but I know it looks nice. I like the way the art style of this game looks. You've got all the dials and switches and stuff, and that's cool because they're textures that you probably won't even see or look at. You've got the big cannon and the moon, how it's constructed with different ways of showing the moon. One where it's just this flat image, one where it's made out of paper, one where it's, again, sort of polygonal, and then one where it's shinier. And you've got different impact sites for how the crater might look. Got the X-Naut Fortress entrance. How the beaker might have looked at one stage, the Godus's fish tank, and the different entryways. There's tech. And then we've got different images of the moon and Far Outpost. And sort of that's how the X-Naut Fortress might look. Looks like a Wily Castle sort of thing. And then we've got images of the magicians, the Dancing Man, Miss Mouse, with a different look. The moles. There might have been a mole mafia at one point rather than a Pianta mafia. I think the mole mafia would have stood the test of time better because the Piantas are only on the GameCube Sunshine. They've never really been seen again much. A few times, but not a lot. And different Miss Mouse looks. Then we've got Chapter 8, which is going to be all about the Palace of Shadow. And different ways that looked. I like this. This is probably my favourite scene in the game. Like the level, just the way it looks and how it works. I think that's my favourite one. That would be nice, the sort of sunset looking one. It's very pretty. And we've got all the different rooms. I wonder if they just reuse the same room again. It looks like it because the doors both start and end in the same place. It's quite clever use of resources if that's what they did. You've got the observatory. And you've got the Queen of Darkness's room and how it looks. That's how they did the transition. I guess they just actually recolored the scene. And then you've got the stages and how that's going to work and all of the darkness when everything gets overlapped and overtaken. Just the observatory and how it works, the sort of dial thing. And it's a really nice... I wonder what a game in the Paper Mario series that actually had these graphics would look like. It'd be quite cool. The X-Nauts, Crump, and definitely not Crump. Brodus is different designs than the Shadow Queens, different designs. Did I? Yeah, okay, good. And then Special. The ones that don't really fit in with the game. This is Mario's pad. The different ways it can look. One, the top right is like very flat, not textured. But it has its own unique charm. And the top left one's more like Mario 64, Paper Mario 64's sort of way of looking at it. And the bottom left one's more like what we got. Different switch designs. The way it folds out made nets of them. Blocks and the shine sprites and all this springboards. Coins, lots of different ways of coins could look. Chests, save block. Yeah, all the different sort of items. The different way the coins could rotate, the Mario coin. Shy Guy pulling his thingy bobby. The different stage elements. Bowser's Castle, which you see for like one scene, and that's it. Different Bowser levels and how they look. Different concept art drawings of how the game might look. Again, like all of these different art styles could work. People would be upset because it's not. Well, I don't like it, but you know. Hopefully, this game sold well, and so it shows Nintendo we do care about having partners and people that aren't just Toads all the time. That would be quite cool. That would be nice. Is that Prince Mush? Yeah, and the different Halper Toads and different cowboys, including Bootler with a cowboy hat for some reason. I don't know. And sound is just the sounds. I'm not going to show you the sounds because you already know what the sounds are. But I guess what I'll do, because you probably didn't hear it, and I'll put the Attack of the Whacker song on properly that you can hear it nice. I don't know what the think implies, but it might be like if you're losing. Or is it when you're deciding what to do? I never noticed that. So the songs had different versions when you were just thinking. I didn't know. Okay. But yeah, now I'm done. Back to present Joey to end the episode. Yes. So with that, I've beaten everything in the game. So I'll see you guys next time for something completely different. All in all, very good. I like the super bosses. They're pretty hard, but not impossible. Just super guarding helps a lot, so learning how to do that is very important. But yeah, see you guys next time. Goodbye.